Let's get to NewsNation correspondent Elina Shirazi for us. Elina, what is the latest that we're seeing from the Biden campaign?
Natasha, good evening to you. Well, President Biden, he's just fighting to stay in the 2024 presidential race despite his less than favorable debate performance last week. And even though many Democrats we know have been calling for him to resign, he says he's just not going anywhere.
You probably heard we had a little debate last week. Can't say it was my best performance. We love it.
President Joe Biden continuing to attribute his debate performance to a cold and exhaustion. In an exclusive interview with ABC News anchor George Stephanopoulos, Biden repeatedly rejected taking an independent medical evaluation and said critics who say he's not thinking about the nation are flat out wrong.
If you can be convinced that you cannot defeat Donald Trump, will you stand down?
It depends if the Lord Almighty comes down and tells me that, I might do that.
But on Capitol Hill, a handful of Democratic lawmakers have publicly asked the president to step aside, with the list growing every day. So far, they include Representative Angie Craig, Representative Lloyd Doggett, Representative Raul Grijalva, Representative Seth Moulton, and Representative Mike Quigley.
How did it go, sir?
When confronted on his reaction to people in his own party asking him to leave the race, the president pointed to his meeting this week with Democratic governors.
You guys saw the governors. Every one of them in that room. All those governors said, stay in the race.
It's not too hot out here, right?
Meanwhile, former President Trump took to Truth Social today, mockingly imploring Biden to stay in the race, saying, quote, Joe Biden should ignore his many critics and move forward. He should be sharp, precise, and energetic, just like he was in the debate. Latest Decision Desk HQ polling shows voters are worried, with 80% of all voters very or somewhat concerned about the president's cognitive health. But Biden insisting he's capable of handling the job at hand and that he will carry on.
I am running and going to win again.
And as for the president's schedule this weekend, we know today there are no events on his calendar. He's in Wilmington, Delaware, but tomorrow he plans to campaign with the First Lady, Kamala Harris, in Pennsylvania.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.